The Wellington North Cultural Roundtable presents A Cultural Moment, Margaret Rae Luckock. Born in 1893 as Margaret Rae Morrison to James Morrison and Margaret Blythe, Rae Luckock grew up on a farm 2 kilometers south of Arthur, moving to Toronto in the 1920s. In 1943, she was elected alongside Agnes MacPhail as the first women elected to the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, both as members of the Ontario Cooperative Commonwealth Federation, a precursor to the NDP of Ontario. Rae followed in the political footsteps of her father, J.J. Morrison, who in 1914 helped found the United Farmers of Ontario. More information on Morrison can be found on a plaque beside the old County Registry Office, present-day Hunter Tax Management Limited, in Arthur. While in legislature, Mrs. Luckock served as her party's education critic and promoted the idea of free university tuition and improved rural education. She campaigned for the equality of women by advocating equal pay for equal work, pay for homemakers, and raised environmental issues such as deforestation during House debates. Luckock was also co-founder of the Housewives Consumers Association, which pushed for affordable food such as milk as prices rose. In 1948, she led a 500-strong HCA delegation to Ottawa to deliver a petition with over 700,000 signatures to the Prime Minister demanding rollbacks of food prices. The campaign resulted in the federal government acting against milling and baking companies for artificially fixing the price of bread. After leaving provincial politics, Luckock became president of the peace organization Congress of Canadian Women and traveled around the world working toward world disarmament. Sadly, in the 1950s, Luckock developed Parkinson's disease and spent the last years of her life in hospital, passing away in 1972. She is buried in Greenfield Cemetery outside of Arthur. In his book, After You, Agnes, Mrs. Rae Luckock, MPP, author Michael Dauber notes that the name of Rae Luckock is virtually unknown, but as a tireless defender of women and a singular figure in Ontario history, she deserves better.